Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Risco Osaka coming at you with some more Risk of Rain 2. Where we've got lots of new stuff going on. Kronos! Kronos is in the house. How you doing, Kronos? Hopefully Hopefully life is treating you lovely. I don't know if we got anything particularly cool yet. I want to see if they updated some of the monster talk. I want to say monster curses, but that's not right. Hello, logbook. We did get that content drop, so that is pretty cool. Now what was it looks like they haven't actually updated the data on some of the monsters. That's okay. We have challenges. It says there's new challenges. I don't recall us actually getting any, but that's fine. It's fine. Going fast recommended. No, we definitely haven't gotten that yet. Yeah, I mean, why do they say these are new? These existed before. Maybe they just weren't on there? I'm so confused. We haven't gotten all the newt altars? Shame on us. There are 3 new enemies, 4 if you count the summons. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm down with that. Worm for life. Die 3 times while burning. We could do that. We could get that accomplished, I think. Hi, Vyo, how you doing? It's been a day. It's been a certain day. I had the day off of work, and it was very busy to accomplish not a lot, but maybe what it did accomplish was important, I'm not sure. So, we got our fingers crossed. My insurance, my company might be up to Trixie Buggers WRT Insurance, and I got a call from City Hall, or from the ward office at least. I'm not going to read all of these. That I should be on their case, that they're being the company's case about this. Because I should have an insurance card that they have failed to provide me. But that's good, because I thought I had to sign up for it today. That was one of the things that I did. And I thought I was going to have to pay like 2 years worth of back insurance, which would have been bad. What else happened? Still trying to get crap sorted out with PayPal and my bank. And it kind of sort of got some steps in that direction, but not really as many as I would like. Not as fast as I... Need is probably a stronger word than I need at this point, but not as fast as I would appreciate, so to speak. What's going to happen with that now? I don't know. I'm going to talk to my to the bossing and tell him that City Hall said that I should have an insurance card and that the boss should have provided that. And we'll see what step that he goes in from there. Steps are steps nonetheless, yeah. This is true. It just seems like a big, complex process, and I need to... they're gonna send me some kind of code by pen and paper mail. I don't know why. And, then I've got to input it into some program and start up another program, and it's gonna verify something, and it's all very confusing. And I can't really take another day off of work, because we're in the back half of the demolition, and we can't really spare people. It was a trip getting today off of work, to be honest. So hopefully I'll be able to figure out what I'm supposed to do with this code once it gets here next week. Otherwise I'll have to wait until the 30th, I think, so I could actually talk to people in meat space. So that's not like super duper pleasing, but it is what it is. I don't understand very much of that, but I am to assume that you are being slighted some money. With the insurance thing, not necessarily slighted money, but slighted, like, the coverage that I should receive. Now, luckily I haven't needed to use insurance, and prices in Japan for healthcare are pretty low because everyone is insuranced up by the government, but at the same time, like, it would have been expensive had I gotten injured. I'd never go to work, I would never go to the doctors when I'm sick, but if I actually got hurt on the job, I would probably have to see somebody about that. And that would have been expensive without insurance. They are supposed to. Like, it's weird because, like, see, I thought I hadn't been registered for it, and that I needed to do that myself, and that was what the boss implied to me. So I went in today to get, like, all registered up, and that was a big process. And then I got a phone call maybe a couple hours ago where they're like, you're supposed to be registered already, your boss should have done that for you. I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. So you gotta kind of figure out what's going on with that. It's always a possibility that there's not actually shenanigans going on here, that there's just me screwing up. Also, I should probably take less damage. Although we're not doing too bad as far as the damaging goes. Is the plan to go to the loader for the session? Because if so, I'll do all I can to help. I hadn't necessarily planned on doing the loader, but... Oh, wait, the loader is the one that you've got to take the fuel cell for, right? In which case, let's try. What shell? We gotta go back and get that fuel cell then. Nope, that's Rex. It was really, really nice. And it was nice that they get in touch with me, and it was just dumb luck that I actually got the phone call. Because once I got back from all the stupid stuff I was doing today, I basically spent the entire afternoon recording, and that was the whole process. Well, I spent the morning, I did 2 episodes in the morning, one for Fever Dreams and one for Little Bite-Sized Planet, and then in the afternoon I did a channel introduction, that's not the button I need. I did a channel introduction, I did a Fever Dreams introduction, and I did a Little Bite-Sized Planet introduction, and that was a whole lot of work. And the phone call just happened to catch me when I was not recording, which is shocking. Loader's the new one with skills 2.0. What's the unlock on the loader? In the last game, the unlock I think was you had to open up a box in the final level. But I don't recall off the top of my head. It's way simpler than Rex, though depending on your skill in combat it might be more difficult. You head to the new Zone 4 and kill the secret boss. Yeah, it was really... I'm glad that you mentioned timing and not time, because I was a little bit confused there for a second. It was really, really perfect timing. So I can't complain about that. We want them... Oh wait, we don't need them to be close because we don't have Leeching Seed yet. I wonder if we should go for Rex. Wandering Vagrants. Redundancies. That's how they became Vagrants. It might be, I'm not sure. Also, we should probably actually bother to charge our Our granados? Oh crap. That's the explosion thing. Oh, bugger. Thank you. That worked way better than it should have. I can't say that that's because Drizzle's gotten easier, but it could be. And we got a Hopo feather. Yay! Hopo feathers are the bestest. Yay! What are you shooting at? Oh, it's just one of them things. Oh, we still got 71%? We have to wait forever? So one good thing about the YouTube blackout is that I'm making my way through iTunes rentals. Wait, what's going on with the YouTube blackout? Did I miss a memo? It's like 100% possible that I missed a memo, by the way. Did something just die? Oh, we're all good. All done and dusted with Code Vein. Enjoyed it more than I expected, to be honest. I'm glad to hear that. I saw some of your I saw some of your characters that you made in the character creator on LSRS, and I thought they were looking pretty nifty. And my brain just utterly shut off there for a second. I don't know what happened. Sometimes it's kinda hard to keep a train of thought. Risk of brain, I know, right? It is, the brain meats are not exemplary. We did find our whatchamacallit, and that's important. You know, the whatchamacallit? The thingamabob? The doodad? Now, if we can get our way back to this, it'll be important for us. I have to keep an eye out for that. We're now watching YouTuber uploading content from the 10th to the 13th of December in protest to Copa. Really? Oh, buggery. Cause like I've got all my like everything's all scheduled already. Gasahol. We need Gasahol. Why? Like, was there a thing? Was there any setup for this? Like with the Twitch blackout? Twitch boycott? Remember what I said about Lunaseers? It's fine if you don't, I'm just wondering. I do remember that. If we can get to a lunar bazaar, then we can choose which place we're going to next. And it costs 3? What's our dosh? We're still not doshable. I really want that gasahole. Because I love it. I just wanna burn things is all. Oh, that's much better. And by much better, I mean not really all that much, but, you know, it'll do. In a pinch. Now, I probably don't want to bounce things in my face. So I want to be careful about that. Excuse me. Alright, give us a couple more items so that we can maybe have a hope of fighting the boss. I just heard about it from the Waypoint Discord, and someone in Kazi's Discord confirmed. Okay. I wish I'd kinda known about it with more than -1 day's notice, but fudge. Oh, we got one of those brand things. It's a brand band. That's the blood shrine. I do not need to offer anything to the blood gods. What I need is more dosh and more stuffs. You should use your minds more. They've been reworked. Okay. Mines are L2. Right. Okay. How, like, what way have the mines been reworked exactly? They're just more functional now? I always forget the darn things exist. I feel kind of bad about that. Please, wandering jellyfish. I know I killed your mama, and I feel bad about that, but at the same time, I need you to not explode on me. I mean, they're within their right to explode on me, but at the same time, I'm just thinking, I got nothing. Nothing! It's all that we deserve. Oh, it's a warband. Yay. I love warbrands. Yay. After a few seconds, they become proximity and deal more damage. Good to know. I make family-friendly content. I make Adam's family-friendly content, but I don't think any of my content is technically for kids in the way that YouTube means for kids. Stuff that could conceivably have a child young audience as its primary audience, somewhat targeted to a younger audience. I would say no. At least not in my mind. The youngest viewers I have are like teenagers, so I don't know if they count as kids. But again, that's just my reckoning. I don't know how algorithms feel about that. There's a green dot in the background there. I mean, I know about Copa. I didn't know about the blackout, is all. God, I hope there aren't too many kids watching my Isaac stuff. I would feel like a corrupting influence. And that would be great. And can't have, you know, Reese feeling great. That's not true. I do work towards feeling great. Oh god, jellyfish, so many. What? Excuse me? We got ganked by jellyfish. From what I'd read, what constitutes child-friendly content is unbelievably arbitrary. Oh. A certain portion of teens count as children. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't let them take out loans. Let's do a little bit of Huntress. Oh, and quick reading up on what Spooky Boogie mentioned, that we're cut down to 4 prox mines, which is not a big issue. I guess I don't think the channel targets kids, and it's not produced with kids in mind. But if the guidelines for what is or is not kid is arbitrary, but I'm not like, when I upload my videos, they're all uploaded as not for kids, if that matters. Poof. Do you have animated characters, video games, games that young users have young users as a primary audience? I guess, I mean... I wonder what the average age for LBP is. If you set the preferences for not for kids, then you're in the clear. That is, like the channel's base preference is not for kids. Even though I try to, like, watch my language on the LBP stuff, it's still, like, set as not for kids. YouTube reserves the right to change that if it believes you are fraudulently uploading as not for kids. Well, that's spiffy. I should say something terrible, but I'm just kind of noodling through the ramifications of that. Boomerang. Oh, right! That crappy Warren Beatty movie. Oh crap, we are, I do need to remember that there are other abilities besides R2. But R2 is the second cutest droid, after IG-88. IG-88 is a cutie. Poof. Boomerang. Now this is a lunar pod, and that is the brittle crown. I don't remember what that does. Gain gold on hits, but lose gold on getting hit. Alright, I'm cool with that. Hold on, let me clear the playing field a little bit before I read that comment. Oh, guillotine. It's green now. Green. Your rig is green, Isaac. Up to USD $42,000 from the FCC if they too believe you're fraudulently uploading is not for kids. I might be broke for the rest of this run. Yay! Well, I mean, I would imagine that there would have to be some meat reviewing, right? Like, I can't imagine anybody would watch my comment and think it was for kids. Watch my content and think it's for kids. Although, what do I know anymore? I suppose it would make sense if we were broke for the rest of the run. It's kind of like... It's a mirror... Oh, now we get bursting fungus. Of course we do. It's a mirror for life. Shield generators? Okay. It's okay. We got another lunar pod? It's all gassy. Hey, we might get 5 lunar items this run. Bonus to healing, but it's applied over time. Okay. Well, still, 2 lunar items is pretty neat. Now, I saw a vending machine around here somewhere. Where was that vending machine? Down here? No? Ah, there we are. Can't hide from me, vending machine. I will have you. You will be mine. Even if you are way out of time. Oh, we got syringes. Let's get doped up. Dope kiss. Legal Eagle did a video on Copa, explaining it from the perspective of a lawyer. I will check that out. Beetle Queen! Yes! That is perfect! Beetle Queen, you are perfect! You are exactly who I wanted to see. Summon your Beetle Lords! I don't need money. Who needs money? Cash. A Jedi craves not these things. Which is good that I'm not a Jedi, but still. Man, it sounds like it sucks to be a Jedi. Gotta be all stoic and monastic and all, you know, murder kids and shit. So basically work for ICE, but with superpowers. What did I just get? I got a lunar coin. Wait, why did I get a lunar coin? I don't want a lunar coin. I want an item from the boss. Ah, there we are. It's, Red Whip. Yay! We're going with yay on this one, right? Everyone loves Red Whip? Devo loves Red Whip. And, like, who can argue with Devo? Basically no one. I would suggest taking everything I have said about Kalpa with a spoonful of salt, as I am not a lawyer. No, that's not... that is fair. Wait, hold on a second. Right. No, that's fair. I'm not a lawyer either, and I'm woefully informed. What just happened? You messed what I said about Corpse Bloom. Basically, your healing is more potent, but you're limited to 10% heal per second. Is that good or bad? Jedi say they're space UN peacekeeper cops. Jedi are space cops. Jedi are definitely space cops. And all cops are bastards. Ergo, all Jedi are bastards. It's a simple tautology. Now, I do see money. And by money, I mean I do see that there's things I could spend money on. Oh, gone. Sneaky, sneaky jellyfish. Crowbar. Oh, crowbar. You are best tool. You are closest friend. The following comment explains if it's bad or not. I'll try to comment less so you don't miss out on bits and pieces. Kronos, don't worry about it. Comment as much as you desire. Are all Jedi assigned cops at birth? Well, I mean, if it's the whole midichlorian thing, I would assume that the midichlorian count is a quasi-genetic condition. Ergo, yes? I mean, unless you can, like, juice up on fake midichlorians to become a fake Jedi. In which case, like, Cop is the chosen dealy bob. Also fireworks, so we are happy. We basically got all my favorite items that aren't the Tesla coil. And surely that's gonna come up any time now. Okay, Jedi are space cops if cops are also paladin. Have lightsaber will travel, reads the card of a man. A knight without armor in a savage land. O paladin, where do you roam? O paladin, far, far from home. Yeah, I mean, I guess it works. I mean, they're not very good types of paladin, but they could be paladins. They're the jerk-ass paladins, right? Ooh, now what do you have for me? What delicious toys. Not bursting fungus, I think we'll take gasohol. But, we got question marks, houndstooth necklace, and of course, fireworks! Fireworks! Whatever works for fireworks. Now we do have to kind of, like, mosey here a little bit. On account of I would actually like to get to the 4th secret zone. And I should remember we've got that blink ability. I always forget that. Gasoline is good for hunters. Gasoline is good for everybody. I'm a firm believer in the healing powers of gasoline. But if we're gonna go by the prequels, we can assume that the Jedi Order refuses to train kids over a certain age, it's possibly born with a high midichlorian count, and not end up a Jedi. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But they have the potentiality of being Jedi, right? Like, the cop is there. Inside them. Deep inside them. In their very bones. In their very marrow. Well, I mean, the marrow would be in the bones, so that's... Like, it's kind of redundancy. I should have said that, but... I'm excited for Zone 4, probably my new favorite level. Ooh. I am not going to ask the particular content of Zone 4. I would like to be deeply... not impressed. Deeply... surprised. Yes, that is the word that we want. Hi, words? We do them. And we have so much gasoline. I love it. Please give me more, give me more. And, focus crystal, what the hell? Deal bonus damage to nearby enemies. Huh. I mean, that seems funny. And by funny, I mean neat. And by neat, I mean possibly useful. Well, we're certainly gonna have all the items, at least. I'm mostly okay with that. Are you saying essence trumps performance? Well, I don't know about trumping, but I'm just saying it's there. No, whether or not it's recognized. Whether or not it's brought to the fore. I don't know, I feel like that this is a conversational tangent that, as amusing as it is, could probably wind up in a pretty dark place. So... let's just preface this by saying that it's limited completely to Fantasy Jedi, and not in any real-world actual circumstances. Backup mag is one of the Huntress's best items, but we would have to use the copy machine to get it, and we would lose so much good stuff. Please, where is my lovely teleporter? Oh, teleporter, where be ye? I just jumped directly into a wall. To my slight credit, I thought I was going to jump over that wall, but still, it's probably not the best way to handle that. No, but actually, there should be a teleporter somewhere on this map. It would be neat if it just showed up. Okay, there's red stuff. Red stuff indicating something is on fire, but I didn't put anything on fire. Ergo, you need to stop? Stop, baby, what's that sound? Everyone look what's going down. No, we've been here already. What the fudge, game? There goes my Wi-Fi. Kronos, could you fill me in on what Reese said after the conversational tangent? I don't know if I said too much of importance, Hive. I think I said that the particular thread of thought that Jedi are born Jedi, and that essence trumps performance, could go down a pretty dark route. So to just keep it limited to fantasy? I don't know if you heard that bit or not. Although that is kind of an important bit. I could have sworn I saw little sparkly things indicating a teleporter. Where are my gold sparkles? That's all I want. It's asking so precious little. Also, nice glow effect on the gasohol. I appreciate that. Wetland aspect gameplay-wise is my least favorite, to be honest. It's annoying, to be honest. Mostly because I find it easier to get lost than the other levels. I feel like we just run around in circles forever. Oh. I think I see sparklies. And a lunar coin. Fancy me, fancy pants. Crap, where'd our sparklies go? Okay, there are definitely sparklies here. And there's our teleporter shrine. Thank you. And it's a beetle queen. Yo, Beetle Queen, what's up? Yo, Beetle Queen, welcome to the chat. I think Beetle Queen would be welcome in the chat. I mean, I'm sure she's pretty cool. She's chill. She's laid back. I don't think she goes around sea lioning people. Or denying their experiences. I, for one, welcome our Beetle Queen overlords. And by overlords, I mean guests in chat. There has to be somebody who's got Beetle Queen as a screen name. I need them to follow me on Twitch. Goodbye, sweet Beetle Queen. May flights of angels sing you to your rest. No, I mean, I kind of introduced it, so that's I take the responsibility for that, Hive. Sometimes I find that it can be easy to kind of get wrapped up in a tangent that is like the topic is pure fantasy, and then miss out on the fact that it has real-world application as well. And I do that. That's like completely me. Beetle Queen can one-shot you up close? I did not know that. Where are we? Oh, we're in the Red Ferns. I'm okay with that. Side point, and by side point I mean completely unrelated to anything else, but probably interesting only to Kronos. Kronos, I had 3 crashes on LBP today, but none of them spawned profile corruptions, which I found to be particularly strange, and I'm not sure if I should take that as a heartening point or as a worrisome point. Now, considering the number of times I could have had crashes, 3 crashes is actually not that bad. It's definitely not my worst. It's not like a recent record or anything like that. I think my recent record was something like 8. Oh, a blue orb appears. Oh, that's perfect! We could get the super secret zone if we don't die, which we will take pains to not do. I thought that was just one of those pods that gives us an item. I was wrong. I was wrong and they drowned. Crap. Now, the not dying part is key. It's a quintessential part of the plan. How low we LBPers have gone. 3 crashes at once is not that bad. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I wish it wasn't what it was, but I just wish I knew, like, what the issue was. But the fact that there were non-profile corrupting crashes is kind of weird to me. At least we're not Fallout 76ers. No. We have style and aplomb and pizzazz. Elan, even? We have many things that the Fallout 76ers could not make claim to. Would not recognize if they came up and bit him in the butt. Well, I don't know about the people who play Fallout 76, but Fallout 76, the game, it has no fishizzle. It's got no snizzle. Ukulele! Keep giving me all the items I love, yes! I'm 100% okay with that. See, what did we... Yes, the thing I was gonna not mention, but I did think of it right now, so I will mention it right now. Kronos, you had put up in LSRS that we actually have a confirmed date for Dreams, and it is... One eggplant? What the fuck? Oh, one equipment. That's okay. February 14th. So we're getting Dreams for Valentine's Day? I need to figure out how we're gonna handle that. Like, crowbar... Well, 2 crowbars. Obviously it wants me to take the crowbar. Like, I don't know if we'll be done with Indivisible in that amount of time. And I think we're gonna have to play, like, do the LP. Should I do the LP as a recorded series, or should I do the LP as, like, a stream? I mean, the stream would be easiest from a time point of view, because it's kind of baked in, but on the other hand, like, a standalone series would be a little bit easier to control. I really need to noodle on this one. I think we've got beetle guards. I just heard something rending itself from the ground. There we are. There we are. You are so cute. Beetle guard, I love you. But how do I know for sure? Yeah, I love you. I'll let that thought roll around for a bit too. Do the LP whatever way is most convenient to you. And that's really kind of what it comes down to. I don't know if most convenient produces best results, but I think most convenient is the only option. So I'm a little bit torn this way and that. Foreign fruit? It's a durian. I know it's a durian. Backup mag, right? We'll take backup mag. Extra charge on your secondary skills. We are 100% okay with that. Where's my shrine? Where's my shrine, you bastards? Not directed towards chat. completely directed towards the game. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, sparkly bits. I see them. Come to me, my shrine. Come to me. A result is a result is better than no result. I'm gonna have to noodle on that, Hive. Wait a minute. There we are. I don't know, like I don't want to put something together half-arsed. I am a little bit titchy about what I actually produce as content. Oh god, it's the Duravac. Where are you, Duravac? Crumps? You are so cool looking but so deadly. Why? We gotta be on the other side of the map as this thing, so that it can't accidentally suck us. Also, fuck? Excuse me, but we are getting, like, mega slammed? Okay, run away until we are far less dead, even if the teleporter is not healing. And by healing, I mean charging. Can you stream stuff from your laptop? I honestly don't think so. I don't think that my laptop has got the oomph to actually handle streaming. Especially not after OBS started getting really weird on me. Also, we do need to remember that we've got foreign fruit. Victuals the likes which have not been seen by beast nor man. I should probably start luring this thing back to the actual teleporter, so I can kind of two birds, one stone. Excuse me? Y'all could just stop zapping me from above? It's so rude. Why must everything want to kill me? What harm have I inflicted? Really though, honestly. I'm an innocent here just as much as these, indigenous plants and animals. I was going to suggest streaming AI Dungeon. I feel like I've heard that name recently, but I don't really know anything about it. It's a good one then. Foreign fruit, not porn fruit. Porn fruit would be a very different dish. I would probably have a lot more viewers if I did porn fruit than if I just carried the item foreign fruit. When it raises its body, it fires ground attacks. Oh, that's a pretty good thing to know. Now we do need to remember to go into the lunar portal and not the regular portal. You know, the regular portal. Because that would be a shame if we muff that one up. A blue portal appears. A blue portal is tested? A blue portal's time has come? But I really need this guy to go away. Nice. And also you, my friend. Thank you. Okay, I think that takes care of all the enemies. Not that we had to kill all the enemies, but... Right, we want to go through the blue portal. Enter blue portal. Really, any day now. Like, before all these enemies kill me. Wait, no, really? AI Dungeon is a text-based adventure game that adapts the story to your text input. That sounds bizarre. Gonna leave that thought with you for just a moment. I want to grab a little bit of water, and I'm gonna also have a really quick cigarette, but I will be right back. Knees. Yosh, we are back. Hive, I hope you sleep really well. I hope that you didn't miss me saying I hope you sleep really well. Reset my router since I'm working from home and I need the internet to work well. The internet. Has it ever really helped anyone? Besides me, I guess? The internet has helped me. I can't lie about that. Let's see, what do we got for sale? What you buying? We get a lunar bell. Got corpse bloom, but we've already got corpse bloom. We can get a flask? Is the bell or the flask any good? Kronos? That's the seer portal. That goes to the evil realm that we always go to. This is the new place? Flask is good. In fact, flask is great. Let's rock up with the flask then. And I don't want to spend items to get either of those, so we'll leave them be. Oh, wait, no, flask is this one over here. What's the bell do? Because, like, we've got enough. Gain a massive boost to all stats. But maybe also an affliction that reduces stats. Nice. And the ding-a-ling bell? Bell's equipment also, don't buy it. Fair enough. And we want to go to the right portal, not to the left one. Probably. And we gotta keep our eyeballs open for a secret area? That's correct? Once you buy it, the blue portal back at spawn will take you there. Excellent. Dream. I will dream. I dream of wind. Nifty. I too dream of wind. Every now and then I dream of Genie, but it's really weird because it's in the old Technicolor of like 1960s colorized TV shows. So, I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. When you go to Zone 4, find bird nests and break them. Okay. I will find these bird nests and they will be broken. It's a ship's graveyard. Oh my god, it's a magma worm. Magma worm, you're beautiful, but in every single way, words don't get you down. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Alright, now we don't want to die, is the thing. Hold on a second, I feel like I need to read this. Use the flask when you're in a pinch, increase your stats and healing for 20 seconds. The area's also got a new song. Nifty. Will I recognize the bird's nests when I see them? Like, are they clearly bird's nests? Shit. Magma worm, why are you so cool and so deadly? Oh god. Just everywhere. Just God, no. Jesus! Go away! I want nothing to do with you, Magma Worm. Except I totally want everything to do with you. But really, this is... Oh, we got birds? Why are there birds? Because there's nests, of course. Why would there not be birds? We're never gonna have any money. Alright, I just want to buy whatever's in this box. Now I don't have enough money anymore! God! Corpse flower is not corpse flower, the other thing. Brittle crown. You've hoisted me by my own petard. My own Jean-Luc petard. if we don't get rid of this magma worm, we're not gonna get anywhere. Bird nests or no bird nests? Crap. I'm on fire again. We're not even halfway through its HP. Please. Magma worm, I'm asking for all the children out there. All the kiddos who are doing their homework, saying their prayers. I don't know who they pray to, but you know, if it makes them happy, I'm not going to get on their case about it. As long as it's not one of those asshole gods. Please, just you have to die. You beautiful, magnificent beast. You've got to go. Wait, is it dead? Magma worm. Are you done? Oh, it's Ludo! Hoisted. I was indeed hoisted. Let me quick check this chat. Blue eggs and everything. If you prefer, you could beat the teleporter, then find the bird nest. Okay. Sure remember this fireworm from the first game. I love Magma Worm in the first game because it goes down in a trice. Oh, and right, the flask. That thing that we just bought. That would be smart. Well, why don't we try to find the teleporter first, I guess, and get rid of that, and then hopefully we'll find these bird nests. We gotta look for the blue eggs, and there's our teleporter, so let's just do it. What's our boss? Is it a cool boss? It's a freaking magma worm, come on! That's so cheap! Whatever. Be that way. Siren's Call level design is incredibly versatile. That sounds cool. I appreciate versatility in my level designs. That would probably bump it up automatically to a yellow square at least. If this were reproduced in Little Big Planet. Or Dreams. Now that would be interesting to see somebody try to handle Risk of Rain 2 in Dreams. Oh god. It ate me. It tried to ate me. Didn't do very well with it, but it tried. It tried. Holy shit! Fudge! Were we on fire at least? God bless it. Ah, Fiddle Smurfs. That was just Smurfy then. F indeed. Oh, I forgot all about the flask. Ah. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try to do that again. Once more with feeling. Oh, that is such a bummer. We were doing pretty good too. Do you remember the shortcut I posted here? Kinda, sorta, vaguely. It was like up here, wasn't it? Sunglasses? Alright. I remember like a big red splotch that you drew on a picture. Who said Call of Duty never contributed to culture? I would not have said that, no. Does Call of Duty use... I actually protected the enemy. I am so genius. If you walk up it in an angle, you should climb it just fine. Alright. Give it a shot. Sorry about the hideous coughing. Hey, buddy, I'm walking up here, and I'm walking here in an angle. Kronos said we would be fine. Maybe we just kind of loop to the side? No! That didn't quite work out the way I intended it to, but that's okay. Maybe it was the other hill. Healing drone? I have no need for thee. Begone with you, healing drone. False temptress. Siren? But not the cool kind of siren? The other kind? I'm not sure what the other kind of siren is, but they just suck, I guess, what we're gonna go with here. Call of Duty is where F came from. I learned a new thing. I am a better informed gamer now. That's the one, just a bit of practice will do. Fair enough. And we give it a shot. I don't know, like, how important it is, but... Because the teleporter can spawn other places, right? Of course it can. What a silly question. Silly questions for silly people. That's our specialty. Well, thank you, I guess. Didn't quite work out the way I intended it to, but that's okay. It's very useful, it shaves off minutes. Well, I mean, I guess that makes up for all the smoking. Oop. Oh, it's a wood sprite. This is what I wanted for Christmas. Thanks, Santa. You ass. You unmitigated ass. I don't know that Santa's actually an ass, but I'm just assuming. No one can actually be that jolly. Except for me. Soldier syringe. Well, we're not lighting it up in items yet, that's for sure. Basically, the path eliminates having to go up the very back and through the caves. Oh, like, which basically what I'm doing right now. Alright. We're gonna have to, tinker around with that. Eventually we'll figure out a way to get it every time. But apparently not today. Now, isn't there a way to get up those hills? There's like a tower up there. Not a radar tower, just a tower. Because I think we just looped. And it might behoove us to actually put down some turrets. In fact, I think it's going to super behoove us. We are behooved. Not like Casey Explosion, like completely different type of behoovement. I would not claim such bovinity. Teleporter is up here, I saw it. Okay. Ah, I see the sparkles. Is it me, or have the sparkles gotten easier to notice? It could just be that I'm more used to them, but still? Vagrants. Always with the vagrants. What I'm gonna do with you, vagrants? Oh god. There you are. Hey, Chronos, question. The L1 shield, will that stop the vagrant's explosion? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because it's dead, but... remember you can bubble shield and hide from the nuke. Exactly what I was asking. See, great minds thinking alike. Or one mediocre mind thinking like a great mind. I'm on the mediocre side of this equation. And I'm okay with that, really. It's all I deserve for killing these kabutops. Just sitting there minding their own business. Being all kabutoppy. I just gotta go kill them. Some kind of killing thing. Also, that Lemurian was just kind of sitting there waiting to die. But I'm not down with the assisted suicide of Lemurians, really. With enough practice, you can use the prongs of the teleporter to hide from the nuke. That's fancy, Dan. I'm 100% okay with that technique. Abandoned aqueduct. This is where tar comes from. Not cigarettes, that was all a lie. Now, I did see something shooting at us. But I don't think it was you, Lemurian. You wouldn't shoot at us, you're chill. We're friends, right? Friends don't shoot at friends. When will they learn? Apparently really soon, because they just gave me more fireworks. They've learned what I like. Now we do need some more dosh. And I did see another vent machine over there, which I will be sure to get once I've snarfed up these firecrackers. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta stupid recharge my iTunes. And by iTunes, I mean iPod. Because my iPhone has no headphone jack. Because Apple hates life. And joy, I'm pretty sure. They're joy haters. If mediocre mind is thinking like a great mind and great minds think alike, does that mean the mediocre mind is in fact a great mind? Maybe? I kind of like the direction of that thought. Excuse me, I did not want Topaz Brooch. I wanted the infinitely cooler fireworks so I could stack them. Game, why would you do this to me? Why would you shaft me so? What do I need with a Topaz Brooch? I'm not really a brooch kind of girl. Unless it had some small animal skull in it. In which case, I mean, you kinda gotta. I do have a loose animal skull. 2 of them actually, but one is too small and the other is too large for brooches. The rabbit skull is actually a lot bigger than I thought a rabbit skull would be. Perhaps it was some kind of mutant rabbit. A rarebit rabbit, in fact. As long as the vagrant loses line of sight, the nuke won't hit you. Huh. That's interesting. I've never heard of a line of sight based area attack. Sometimes you misplace your angle and buy the terminal behind you. That is so wrong. I saw you squander a ukulele and flask, and it's paying you back for that. You're probably right. This is probably all that I deserve. And I accept that. As price for my sins, the wages of sin is getting screwed out of something that you really want. Turret backup is better than the gnarled familiar. Even if the gnarled familiar is very cute when it floats behind us. Also, do we only have... Oh, okay. I just can't read. Good. I thought we only had 41 health. I was very confused and frightened. Vagrant Nuke pretending the Vagrant is aiming a Titan laser at you. That's actually a good way to think about that. Listen, I need kind of all of you to just stop. I'm gonna take these glasses because they seem cool. But really, I just want the boss. Now, if I were a teleporter, that blob of red was not the teleporter, that was just me getting extra life, I guess? Now there's the Shrine of Chance. I will play this shrine. I will get nothing, but it was worth it. For the fireworks show. Where are you, teleporter? Is that it in the background? I think I see it. I think it's over here? There's our sparklies. Yes! That was a very posh looking Lemurian, by the way. Had its snoot up in the air. Like it didn't give no fucks. I know I took a wrong turn. I should have turned left at Albuquerque. But I just wanted to pick up this chest. And I'm perfectly okay with Leeching Seed. So that worked out for us. Now, there you are. Excellent. Clay Dune Strider. Whatever. Like, we're even afraid of you. Think you're so cool, Clay Dune Strider? So cool that you don't even bother to show up to the fight? Oh, there you are. Hi. How's it going? Oh, really? Blowing up the pots adds to infusion, Kronos. Yeah, we don't want to be too close because it'll do the suction attack. And then I will die. And, I don't want to sit in this mall waiting to die, but also I don't want to live. My turrets! My beautiful turrets! Also, we're doing, like, no damage to this dude. I think he might have busted up a turret on us. So let's loop back around. Drop another load of love. Get some turret backup. Alright, now we're picking away. Now we're doing it. If there's a trolley, we are currently on that trolley. Dune Strider will only black hole at about 20%. That is really good to know. So basically we need to kill it really quickly once it starts to black hole. Also, y'all just shooting me in the back. A real friend would shoot me in the face. Wait, is that the kind of friend that I want? I'm very confused here. Oh, there it goes. Goodbye, Dune Strider. We barely knew ye. If there's nothing nearby to pull it in, the black hole phase ends early. Kronos, you are filled. You're like encyclopedic tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. All of these things that I would have no idea about. Now let's just hope that we, by chance, get the special level. Because I don't think that we can guarantee it this go about. And we got the lunar coins for it, but it's asking a lot. Tonight, like all nights. In this night of all nights. But you're right. Kronos is quite often encyclopedic. But perhaps even doubly encyclopedic this evening. Or maybe it's just perhaps that I'm actually reading the chat a little bit more closely this time around. A little more closely this time around. Might have something to do with it as well. That I'm able to get a lot of this this love-in advice while it is still actually useful to us. Oh great. Everything's trying to kill me. Again. Like jerks. What is bouncing me around here? I'm just getting ragdolled all over the place. If the feed does not say a blue orb appears upon entering the zone, there'll be no blue portal. Sticky bombs got nerfed, so also let's drop some turrets because we're getting our butts kicked. And let's gamble. And I wish we hadn't gambled. I mean, it could be worse. There are definitely worse things we could have gotten. But that is, frankly, pretty crap. What did I get? Oh, the healing warmth of the woods! I thought it was a Shrine of Chance! I'm so dumb. But I appreciate the healing zone. Now... Well... Now I kind of want to watch Dr. Sleep again. I want to watch Dr. Sleep, but just the scenes with Rose the Hat and Crow Daddy. Not necessarily together in the same scene, but I think they're my favorites. Crow Daddy reminds me of like a scummier version of Tom Savini, and that's kind of a hard trick to pull off. I mean, I like Tom Savini an awful lot, but he does look pretty scummy. Like, he's got a face that belongs on a wanted poster. Is the thing. Zogatar! Holy dogs, how you doing? The teleporter might be on the outer rim of the area that we're standing on. Let me go back and check that really quick. Zog, it is so good to see you, yo! It's very rare, but I've seen it happen. Having Zog in chat is very rare, but we've seen it happen. And there are, like, sparkly bits, so... Let me just get rid of this, this skull. Your rose, by the way? Zogatar, that rose was fabulous looking. And I wanted to ask you if I could post that with credit in Justice Kazi's Discord. Because it's just nuts in the good way. It's nuts in the good way. Huh. Well, I could have sworn that I saw Sparkly's too, Kronos, but I guess we were both wrong about the teleporter being here. And now I think we are trapped in death. Or, you know, falling. Could be one or the other. Go for it. I just woke up and I'm in that phase where your phone is either too dark to see or too bright and it hurts. I know that very well. And thank you for the permission, Zog. I will make sure you are fully credited. Well, credited as Zogatar unless you've got another name that you'd like me to credit you by. In which case I'll use that one. Oh, it's an imp. That's really probably not good for us. You know, I think I will take this equipment drone. I don't know what that did for us, but it seems like it's worked out. Did something just explode? I feel like something exploded. There you are, my impy friend. Oh my god! That imp just ate a giant shit sandwich. That's the best kind. Just Zogatar is good. Radar tower. Wait, what? There's a radar tower? I totes didn't see it. Hold on a second. Right, the equipment drone takes the equipment and uses it for us. And that's beautiful. Like, completely, totally beautiful. Where is this radar tower? No, I was just throwing shade. Don't throw shade. I clearly don't understand it. Alright. Let's cross our toes and hope this actually takes us where we need to go. Yeah, Kronos has been looking for the radar tower for this level for basically ever. Oh, we didn't get the ship's graveyard. I guess that means that we're not gonna see, Loader tonight. Which maybe is for the best, because we've only got about a half an hour left in the stream, so... But it's a bit of a shame. Is that a Stone Titan? Not a Teen Titan, but a Stone Titan. Oh my god, it is! Oh crap, he's got the stupid frickin' laser. I hate you. Oh, hey! Did we forget to set it to drizzle? No, we're on drizzle. I was gonna say, why are we seeing mini-bosses show up? Or, why are we seeing bosses show up as mini-bosses? Ooh, guillotine. Yeah. Guillotine is nifty. I don't know if I'm just not used to this game, but it seems like total optical overload. It does take a while to, I think, get parsable. I know when I first started playing it felt like an awful lot. It's a lot easier for me to follow what's going on now, but... Yeah, the first couple times I played it was definitely something. Oh good, we've actually got enough dodge to get stuff. And really, what's Risk of Rain without stuff? Ain't nothing. What is this? Head 52. We get extra jump height? And then we slam down on the ground with... Oh? Triangle? I don't know. It said interact, but that doesn't mean anything to me. Monsters will show up regularly starting Zone 4. I didn't think that was in Drizzle, though. I thought that was more like in Normal? Or Monsoon? Not Gorilla Monsoon, but... Oh, Bursting Fungus. That is wonderful. Glad to have you on the team, Bursting Fungus. Now that we've learned how utterly important the fungus is, the fungus among us, as it were. Oh, wait. Did I see sparklies? I see something blue. Oh, those are our turrets. Okay. So not to worry about those. I'm remembering to charge up my grenades, by the way. Kronos, I've finally learned. It only took like 5 or 6 streams, but if you play the first one, it kind of helps with readability because a lot of stuff is there too, just in 3D. I would say personally a little bit yes and no, because I was so used to the pixel art that I actually found the 3D jump to be a bit jarring, as beautiful as it is. But I think it might be your mileage may vary. Oh, those are the scuttlebugs. We've got to chase them off the map. But that only works in Zone 1. Renault's Band. Yeah, I mean, like, we want that. We want to stack Renault's Band. Oh, no more money. If you hold that button while airborne, you'll do the ground pound. Gotcha. If there are enemies here that I could kill, that would be pretty nifty, because there are definitely things I want to buy. I see the chest. Trying its best to hide on us. It ain't gonna work. Was that dude just floating? Like, that's not just me. I saw that. Bundle of fireworks. You are so good to me, bundle of fireworks. Everything I need and more. What is shooting at us? So that I can kill it. So that tonight that I might see. We're just gonna drop a random Mazzy Star chat reference into the chat. That's okay. Oh, look at you! You are so huge! Huge and cute. Like Misuzu. And also dead. Not like Misuzu. It'll then go on a cooldown. Your jump is reverted back to normal for the time being. Gotcha. Ground pound's damage is based on how high you are. You can one-shot vagrants with that. Holy dogs. I'm okay with that. I basically like one-shotting anything. Like this dude here, I would be happy to one-shot him. Also Prox Mines. Not Proxima B Mines, those would just grow spider legs. And that would freak people out. You gotta be really high though. There's an exploit involving wax quills to make it easy, but it's a little tough to explain. Well, you can always drop it into LSRS. I'd be much more likely to see it then. Please. My nights are short and filled with not sleep, so if the boss could show up, that would be neat. I wonder if it's up top. We haven't really looked around up top. Did that kill it? Thank God. If I were a teleporter, where would I hide? Maybe in a small box? But I'm a very small girl, so that kind of works out. Really, I'm a wee. Like, I'm teedly tiny. Not as small as the creeper. But the creeper is basically all bone and muscle. It's actually kind of terrifying. Just kind of, but... Where are you going? When you really take detours here, if you want to find the teleporter, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Also, please, these guys they just follow me? Like some kind of stalkery things? Which I think is really quite rude. That's just me, but... Really, the only saving grace here is that there's a guaranteed gold chest. Huh. I don't know if we've ever seen that chest. The poor hermit crab just fell over and died. So sad. Oh hey, it's a detour. And by detour, I mean it's just like we kind of broke boundaries is all. Not really where we needed to go. Unfortunate. Surely, eventually, they have to give us the teleporter, right? Like, they have to. It's a law. Alright, it's not down there. Like, I'd like to take 10 seconds to take in the view and see if I could actually see it from up here. But then everything tries to kill me, so that doesn't seem very smart. I wonder if we can run over on the chain. It's just that we always fall off this stupid thing. Oh my god, we did it! And I am pleased. It's a bit secluded, so it's understandable. Oh, the golden chest? Yeah, usually, unless something like really stands out, it's pretty easy for me to miss. I do wish that like this entire map wasn't filled with little sparklies, because that does make it harder to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Oh, but we found it. Excellent. Warhorn? I don't know. I think we gamble. Like a character from The Dark Knight Returns, we gamble. And once again, well, that's actually not so bad. Never mind me, I'm just complaining. Oh right, we want them close together because of the leeching seed. Oh Jesus. Suddenly, Imp Overlord. I mean, I guess not really that sudden. Hello, Imp. How's it going? Do you think the Imp ever wears a shirt, considering that it's covered in eyeballs? God, the Imp Overlord's death animation is so slick. Oh jeez, we are taking a lot of damage. Hi. Hi, this is damage. crap? Like, lots of damage? I mean, we got rockets, that's cool, but... Please, turrets, save me! Save your mistress! I don't know, will she make it? It's possible, but I could see us getting ragdolled and not noticing it. Which would happen in that hunter run. Which I'm filled with disappointment about. Moderate disappointment. But disappointment nonetheless. Like in Shenmue, we gamble. I heard Shenmue isn't actually very good. Am I incorrect in that assessment? So far, each Zone 4 has a guaranteed way to get a red item. Oh, cool. Wait, each Zone 4, there's only 2 of them, right? Now, if we see any hermit crabs, we do need to remember to rush them off a cliff. As sad as that may be, I really want that unlock. Yes. In Risk of Rain 1, enemies would stop spawning after the teleporter event. But I think in Risk of Rain 2 that they will just continue to spawn until you've left. Although Kronos might have a better idea about that than I do. In fact, I'm like 100% certain that Kronos has got a better idea about that than I do. It's Shenmue. If you liked 1 to 2, it's going to be good. If you don't like them, this one hasn't evolved much. I never played the first 2 either, so I don't really have a horse in the race. I just, I caught a little bit about the recent Gymquisition on Shenmue. And it seemed like his assessment was not particularly great. Oh, you are not a hermit crab. You look like a hermit crab. I'm calling shenanigans. Lemurians that are dressed up as hermit crabs, that's just not fair. That's not fair at all. This is Jim doesn't like... the thing is, Jim doesn't like Shenmue. Oh. Okay. That would explain the initial antipathy for it, then. Oh! Got a shrine. Stone Titans? Teen Titans? Excuse me, where did our equipment drone go? Because I noticed suddenly that we don't have an equipment drone anymore, and that makes me very sad. And I think the game should apologize to us for depriving us of our beautiful equipment drone. Because that was pretty rockin'. I have no idea why my voice cracked right there. Hopefully it's forgivable. Goodbye, Stone Titan. Wow. Remember when we couldn't beat the Stone Titans, like, at all? I remember that. Good times. Granted, I mean, it is drizzle, but... I like watching it, no idea if it would be my thing to play. It's very slow burn. Ah. Well, that would make it a bit of a, like... Because the only games that I can play, basically, now, are games that I stream. And I don't know if that would be kind of a good fit for my style of streaming. I don't know to the extent that I have a style of streaming, but I do like to have steady progress in games. I hate getting kind of hung up. It died! You're misplacing your turrets. They're not within the circles at all. Oh. I'm still in shock about the loss of the equipment drone. I'm gonna pour out a 40 for the equipment drone. I don't actually have a 40. It's an imaginary 40, but it'll be poured out nonetheless. Now, I really want a little bit of money here. I don't know if our turrets are in the circles now. I do know that we're taking a hell of a lot of damage. Oh crumbs, and it's almost 10 o'clock. Maybe this is a good place to take a hell of a lot of damage. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm not just gonna roll over and die. Jesus, I really am not, but I'm... Fuck me. Hi! Ha 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 ha. I mean, the timing is perfect. Timing was absolutely perfect. But... Man, I do miss being able to do like the 3-hour, 4-hour streams anymore. One, they were really fun. But two, like... Risk of Rain is a tough one for a 2-hour stream. Because it's hard to get in like a couple of full runs. At least for me. F indeed. F indeed. But maybe, unfortunately, for the best. Even though today was a day off of work, tomorrow is most definitely not a day off of work, so that's kind of a thing. So, this was a fun run. We got to see the new zone, even if we didn't exactly cover ourselves in glory for it, but we at least got to see it. It looked pretty neat. Got chawed on by a magma worm, which I always love. Actually had some pretty good combos of items, even if it was nothing super devastating. It was a lot of stuff that I like playing with, so that's always neat. Now, because we're not starting Indivisible for another couple of weeks, which means we're going to be on these kind of random, drifty brain anytime now. Random drifty games for the Wednesdays and Thursdays stream, which means Thursday's stream, I don't know. We could do Risk of Rain 2 again. We might do Isaac. I don't think we'll do Gungeon, but I mean, it's not off the table. Is there anything that folks would like to see for the stream tomorrow? Anything in particular? Because if there is, by all means, like, let me know soonish before we drop out. As for the Sunday stream, we're on Dreams for this Sunday, if I recall right. And we might do a little bit of create mode in Dreams. I'm really getting sick of my hubs and my avatar. I don't think we're gonna do like real sculpting, but maybe just gaffling a bunch of community objects and seeing if we could put together something that's kind of fun to won't make me scream when I look at it anymore. That's just something I'm kind of kicking around. It's not anything that I've really decided yet. Sans Undertale in Dreams. Either works, though I'd like to know the final verdict beforehand so I could prepare to assist. Write that down. Jeez, what would be good? You know what? Let's do Risk of Rain 2 tomorrow night. I don't mind playing the same game twice. Obviously, since I've got like 3,000 hours of Isaac now. So yeah, we'll do Risk of Rain 2 tomorrow night too. We'll see if we can't get the loader unlocked, and maybe we'll try a run for Rex. That way we can kind of hedge and cover all of our bets. Thank you so much, Ludo. Thank you. I can't really have the stream without all you folks showing up and kind of cheering me along and keeping me company here. Ludo, it is a pleasure to have you, and Zog as well. I know it's a rarity with your schedule, so I super appreciate it when you can show up. And I will post that rose and make sure that people know that you did it. And as always, Kronos and Hive, you're my go-tos. You're always my wing folk, and I appreciate having you here. But that does it for us this go about. So from me, Disco, here in Osaka, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigasamryota, sayonara, see you, and ciao.